Oh. And we're back. I have not gone back and 100%ed stuff. I really need to. But we're so close to the end that I'm ready to end this. Azarak's empowered army moves in for the final confrontation against the Sentinels and their champion. That's a really cool looking mech. Look at that, baby. There's multiple of them? Great. Empowered Titans. Holy crap, a whole bunch of them. Oh yeah, she's looking good.
It won't be ready in time, sir.
Refueling complete. Royal Atlan online.
I don't need another. I don't need 2 arms. I just need one. Let's do this, my liege.
Fire!
Thanks for letting me borrow your mech, my lord. Siege Breakers. The King Atlan comes equipped with powerful new tier finisher Siege Breakers. Can be accessed by completely filling your combo, meaning your Siege Breakers can deal massive damage to the primary target.
Combat mode engaged. Siege breakers are armed and on.
Yeah! Oh! You won't get another lucky hit. Oh! Oh, you got lucky. It won't happen again. Alright, who's next? Weave? Weave?
Slayer is tearing through the front lines.
Those Titans are protecting the siege towers.
What? Weave? Siege Breaker! Weave? 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 Siege breaker! Oh, can't just punch it? That's unfortunate. What? Weave? Siege breaker! Oh shit. Yeah. Woo! God. Nah, get out of here. Whoa! Almost snuck up on me. Get him. What? Oh, okay. Damn it, he got me. Sit down. Oh, there are no... Interesting. Okay. Ah! Not so tough. Come on! Weave! Oh, I don't think so. Oh, bastard. Sit down somewhere. Come on. Come on, you mother... Hell yes! Is that all you got? Can't go it forever. Nope. Eat lead. Dang, I only get to use it for that long. That's kind of lame.
Azra's forces have been crushed.
Yeah, they have. Haha. This is it. Come out and face me, you cowardly son of a bitch. You and your bald ass head. No way. They rebuilt him. Well, now I can finally box you. You gave me a tummy ache. Now you pay. Don't you worry. I'm about to give you a headache now. Come on. Okay. That's the only... Everybody gets one. Okay, maybe you get two because you're bigger. Where you going? Where you going? Yo, that lot of good those augments did ya? Cheap bastard! Using tentacles on the ground? I ain't done with you yet. Alright, not bad. Oh, did I break your leg? He just pops it off and goes like, whoop! Garbage. Not even fit to be on my mantle. Who's next? What about the prince himself? I want to see you die with my own hands.
I can never rule as king, so long as you are the only one they fear.
You're damn straight. Starting off with a bang. I gotta get my shield back. No, hold up, give me a sec. Alright. Hold up. Now we in this fight. Let's go. No. I'm ready this time. For some reason I had a BFG out for some reason. I'm not. Blood Bolt cannot be dodged and deals extra damage to the shield. Approach him to discourage him. I still have it out! Okay, not bad. Damn it! What is that? What hit me? Oh. Okay, so that ground thing is bullcrap. New approach. Damn, put the shield up, dog. Oh, all right, not bad. What the fuck is this shit? Open up with a bang. What's the matter, big boy? Don't like it when I pop you in that chrome dome of yours? Whoa.
This is true.
Not bad. You're good at playing frisbee. So what? Beat your ass senseless.
How does it feel, Slayer?
Like I finally stopped swimming around in the kiddie pool. Now I've got your number. Big bang. What's so funny? You get a sick kick out of getting your ass kicked? Huh. Now this is extreme frisbee. Now sit your goofy ass down. Huh. Didn't hurt. What's the matter, pretty boy? Not so powerful as you thought? I'm just getting warmed up. Oh. Somehow you look even uglier than you did before. Bring out the big guns. Come over here! Give me a hug. Not so fun when you're getting your ass kicked off. Ouch!
Enough of this!
Ha! Yeah. I think it's about time to end your sorry life. Yeah. And one for the... Oh, shit, I'm all out. Oh. Huh. Not bad. I'll give you that much. Sari? No, get out of here, boy. Sari. If you knew anything about the Slayer, is you never kill his pets. Never, ever kill his pets. You're gonna pay for that dearly. Hell, repeating the same mistakes over and over again. I ain't hear no bell, bitch. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed. What? I got an idea. Thera. If her name's Thera, right? For all the Night Sentinels who fell to your horde. And this is for Sari.
Azric's life signal is still active. It is transmitting now from the Hell Dimension.
He escaped. Give this to your daughter. I need a medic. Pour one out for the homie. He pulled up when we needed him most.
Fira. Are you all right?
I am.
That's good. This is it. It's time for Bald Boy's reckoning. Wounded and defeated, Azaric returns back to Hell, seizing an opportunity. The Slayer joins the Sentinels to put an end to this reign. I know the silver dudes are the Night Sentinels, are like the green dudes, the Slayer's personal guard or something. Not like bodyguards, but like Legion or something. You guys ready? Brace yourselves, guys. This is hell. gross looking.
Lead Azra to the Slayer.
Draw the horde to us.
Very nice. I'll take care of the boss. Oh, got a sound glitching, but that's alright.
Buy in as much time as you can.
Here's Johnny. Oh man. Oh snap. Feels stronger than ever. Sit down. Ain't nobody scared of your big ass. Great. It's gonna be easy to get lost around here. Oh, sound glitch. Lovely. That's not going to get annoying real fast. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here before this scraping drives me insane. I can still hear it. How lovely. we upgrade here? You and me, big buddy. Ooh, that's a new attack. Uh-oh. All right, we need to skedaddle. Well, I'm gonna have to actually equip the whatchamacallit. The old one. More like the dead one. Yeah. Oh, God. Why is it doing that? Hopefully that resets it. Oh, God, that's annoying. Oh, well, it did reset it, but we're back here. Well, it counted me picking that up, right? Yeah, so I don't really need that. very cool. Oh, where? That was easy. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that is, but some fuckers like playing the most maximum. What killed me? I don't know if you heard that, but there was someone playing like the loudest possible. Even the switches scream. Oh, I guess I'm gonna need a boost in order to get up there. All that, and you're still very much killable. I didn't. Let's go. Once I find that secret key, it's over for all of you. That's crazy. It shot his legs off. Oh no, am I gonna be without my shield? Oh, not for very long. I didn't even hit E. What the hell? Poor bastard. Now I hit E! Weird. All right, let's go. Got him. Got him. Sit down. What? Where'd you go? Oh, for God's sakes. Alright. Admittedly, that was fairly rough. His glorious plan. Like I didn't just go in directly at him. What the hell? That's an interesting secret. Needs the BFG ammo. Very nice. Oh god, I keep thinking the floating bodies are ones. This is my next door. Oh, yeah, this was a secret that could have been opened from the other side. If I somehow managed to track all the way around. Impossible from that angle. Remember there being a secret door here somewhere? Here we go. This is a trap. Well, at least I know this is here in case I ever get really hurt. What was the purpose of this room? Oh! Very clever. Finally some BFG ammo. It is just one. I think that might be everything in this area. No, I gotta go back here. So how do I get there? First, let's get into the open area. Heading in the right direction, so let's keep going. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I think that's everything in this area. Oh, wait, there's a little... Holy crap! I would have totally missed that. Where is that? That's that area where I just got the ruby. So I'm gonna have to drop down from there. Oh well. Might as well, I'm here. No. Although... Cool. Whatever, I gotta start using this stuff. Alright, now. Where were we? How did we get up here? Wait, what? Oh! Huh. Trap. Azarac in his enhanced Devil May Cry wannabe form. Haha, yeah, bitch. Alright, now for certain. We got everything up in this area. Wait, what was that? Oh no, this just looked like a key. That was weird. I remember that there's a supercharge there. Oh, this is a detour, isn't it? It has to be. Yeah, this is a detour into... Oh, no, this was the elevator I took. I just wrapped back around. Real quick, I'm gonna use the restroom now. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna make a cut here. Yeah, we'll just make this a cut right here. Perfect timing, actually. And we're back. Taking this elevator here. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do all that, but...
Approaching Azric's hangar.
Hangar?
Slayer's getting close!
Told you it wouldn't take me no time, baby. Yeah, knee deep in it, baby. That shotgun shot. Holy crap. I did not press E. I am not really sure why that happened. Okay, that was close. What's on fire? Come on! Bring it back. No, where you going? I'm right here! Come on, right here, hit me! Come on! Thought so. Now, give me your essence! Acquire all demonic essence upgrades. Whoa! Oh, nice reach. Guess who's back, baby? I'm back in the fight. Come here.
Azra's ship is taking off.
Like hell he is. Checking the area. All right, cool. Can I go back at all? Oh, it's just fire. No, I can't. Alright, we're gonna have to find another supercharge somewhere else. Out of my way! Move it! I've got a ship to catch. He just dug into the bone rock-like structure of the ship. He was like, fuck you, I'm coming aboard. I'm gonna stop the Titanic from sinking.
Locking on Azric's signal.
He's on board. We hold our ground until he finishes this.
Open up! Oh, I got all the secrets. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ah! Oh, look at that face. Okay, I might need something a bit faster. The big fella. I've got a special meeting with him. Oh, look at all this ammo. Huh, this seems familiar.
Avenge your god.
Everyone knows that when they're fighting a party of two, you kill the witch. Not so tough without someone else's power, huh? Time to take your team ass to school. Where you at? Ugh! I hate wishes. Magic isn't real. No. Hold on. We gotta get personal. Oh. There we go. Ha! Cheats are locked in, boys. Let's do it. Right, beat you senseless, boy! Send you crying back to mama! Tell your daddy,
You him now. As long as I live, the old one can still be resurrected.
Okay. Nothing like the good old 1-2 back and forward. Go. There you are. Ah! You're finished. Just me and you, big boy.
I command the Horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
So? Who said I wanted it to? So long as I stand, you won't get your way. I'm gonna break your face. Suck! What? He can always do that on his own? Why didn't he just do that? All that fancy magic ain't gonna help you with me. Not bad. Stop running. And run for the road. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta stun him first. Oh wait, I can't. Not this time. Oh, there's a bit of rubble and such in the way. One sushi coming up. Tell Ranger I said what's up. They abandoned him. Hey there. Let's play a little game. It's called beating on you until I hit taunt. Boy, heads up. And thus the Shadow Horde were routed. Mission accomplished.
Any word? No one has seen him since the assault. We are much better off with him on his own. And you, young Sentinel. Your father tells me great things about you.
Oh no.
Thank you, sir.
That's his
The
son.
Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed. They give their word he was acting alone, and they'll bring justice to anyone that collaborated with them.
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
There's his corpse, hung for all to see.
It is time to look forward. We will always be a people of faith. But we must consider now who we will put that faith in. And I say to you, there is no better place to turn to than ourselves. This is our home, and we will stand together to the last sentinel to defend it. As we have before, as our ancestors did, as we always will. And lastly, I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argent D'Nur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
Oh, did he take control of that Maker ship? Where we dropping, boys?
Targets identified.
I'm gonna need some suit upgrades.
Slayer, prepped for launch.
was absolutely fantastic. Complete the campaign on any difficulty. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, probably a challenge, right? Yeah. Thy flesh consumed. That's great. Cosmic barons within 5 seconds of each other. Well, I guess that's it, isn't it? This one's, I guess, oh, well, it's going to play the credits, and it's probably going to have a, after credits. That was absolutely fantastic. When they said that, like, Eternal was driving a sports car, and this is going to be, like, driving a tank or whatever, it really did feel like that, but it felt right. I mean, I really don't know what to say. It was really good. Again, I want to say that, because I think I played it on Hurt Me, not Hurt Me Plenty, but, Ultra Violence on both Eternal and this. And I can say that this is... Okay, well, this is an overall shorter game, for certain. Like, it just feels like a shorter game. The actual time may be around the same, but it feels very shorter. Like, the path you take throughout the game is more streamlined, I want to say? I don't know. I'm not a game dev just yet, but... like, if I wasn't, you know, like, going back and getting secrets for a little while, I feel like I could have finished this in, like, 5 parts, maybe. Like, if I was really just blitzing through, I could have finished this in 5 parts. But, I guess that's the pros. Some of the cons, I don't want to say the music was quote-unquote forgettable, but definitely the tracks in, like, Eternal were, like, iconic. You know what I mean? Like, you play, like, the UAC bass, I'm gonna know what that is. You play, like, Meat Hook or All They Fear, you're gonna know that. Here it's just like, definitely heavy metal, definitely good. It's definitely very good. Materials and gore. Definitely very good. It's just, and maybe it was the mixing. Like, maybe if I adjusted the settings in the game and be like, okay, I turn up the music but turn down the sound effects or whatever, I would be able to hear it, and then I could really listen to it and see how I feel about it. Or maybe I'll just look up the OST later. But, I guess that's just one thing. But it's really, that's just nitpicking. Another thing is that a lot of times there's a delay between actions. So, like, I will parry an attack and be like, okay, cool, I got my nail gun out. I want to switch over to my super shotgun. But because I just parried and I guess the animation didn't finish, I have to parry, stop and wait, and then switch over to my gun. Meanwhile, wait for him to put the gun away and pick the other gun up. It's a little annoying at times. There's been plenty of times where, like, I tried to put my shield up and it just wouldn't. There's been plenty of times where a parry just doesn't happen, and where in my brain I put up the shield in just the right time, but apparently the game thinks that, oh, you put your shield up, but it's not a parry. A lot of the upgrades are just useless. Like, they just don't really do anything. I would even say that some of the guns don't even do anything, right? So, like, why do I have 2 plasma guns? Right? I didn't need 2 plasma guns. I was either using one or the other. They both explode plasma shields, which, mind you, there aren't really many instances where it's like, oh, I need to take out the plasma shield fodder. You could do that with your shield, which, because it bounces around and it comes back, and So having two different plasma guns that are essentially identical didn't feel necessary. The Skull class of weapons, I mean, they have a wider spread than the chain gun stand-in for this game, which, mind you, once you get the nail gun, or at least for me, once I got the nail gun, I didn't use the chain gun. Like, it just never happened. I never needed it. Because the plasma gun could be my rapid fire assault. The skull spewer with the really wide spread, I could use that for crowd control. You know, and then they give you another skull gun that's exactly the same except a shorter, like it's less wide of a spread, starts off slow and ramps up. But it's just like, why would I want that when the wide range one has a decent fire rate and is great for crowd control? Where I assuming the other one is great for like focusing in on one target. But even with all the upgrades, the ramp up is not really worth it. You know, like the wait for a fire rate is just not really worth it. I mean, it took forever to get the BFG or the BFC. And there's just not a lot of ammo for it, which is fine. But I feel like even in Secrets, there was no ammo for it. Whereas in, like, Eternal, you often found BFG ammo in Secrets. Now, whether or not you would need it is irrelevant. You know, it's the big gun. It's the, oh, I need a delete button kind of thing. And given that, like, this game is very focused on being able to parry, stun, and falter, a gun that could just delete enemies is like, sure, but you're more likely to kill a whole bunch of fodder than you are to kill a group of high-tier demons. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like I never needed it, but also I felt like I never wanted to use it. Because, granted, if there was more ammo for it lying around, it would totally negate the entirety of the combat, you know? Whereas in Eternal, the BFG is like, oh, okay, sure, you know how to dismantle each of these enemies, but they're so clustered close together that, you know, you need to clear them out because they're just too close together for it to be effective. And I guess that's the other thing. The BFG could never really find use because, honestly, it worked more like the Crucible in this game, where, like, the Crucible was for the one few times that a Baron of Hell would spawn. And you're like, okay, wait a minute, shut the fuck up. I need to kill this Baron right now. And it's just like the dedicated kill the Baron button, you know what I mean? And it felt like it was that, where it's just like, if there's one enemy that is just way too tough, you need to delete it right now. That's what it is, as opposed to the nuke the screen kind of thing. But the problem with that is that, honestly, the enemy variety is kind of shallow. And it's not like it was greater in Eternal. I feel like there's actually even more enemies, or at least more variations on the enemies they have. You have armored, then you have leaders, and then you have boss variants, and then... But because they're all basically become common enemies about halfway, if not a little after halfway through the game, you know how to press their buttons. You know their attack patterns. You know what attacks you can parry. You know what guns are most effective for them. So it's just like, you don't really need it. I never really used it except for when I wanted to use it. Which is not really a bad thing, but it's just like, okay, well then at that point, there's really no reason for me to wait for so long to have the BFG, right? Then at that point, there's no reason for for it to be so limited. Make it so like, oh, only the BFG can break this kind of armor, or something like that, I guess. I'm not really sure what could have made that better, but the BFG might as well just not have been in the game. I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you. Because I barely used it. I used it maybe a handful of times. You could probably count on one hand how many times I used it. Not counting its introductory scene where you fire it at the heart of the beast you're trying to free, and then you fire it at those enemies they purposely put there so that way you can excuse me, see what it's capable of. Which, again, if you're playing Doom the Dark Ages, or frankly any Doom game ever, you know what the BFG is capable of. So, not counting those, which is like 4 or 5 times right there, I've used it maybe a handful of times. Because just... the enemies aren't ever clustered like that. And if you are a whole bunch of enemies, they're not clustered. You know how to press their buttons. It negates the combat. You know, it's just not as fun. Whereas, like, it felt like the BFG was like, there's a cluster of them. I could just take them out and keep on going. But, yeah, no. And again, all of my cons are nitpicking. Like, oh, Samuel. Hey, Sam to Sam energy. But yeah, that's still just very much nitpicking. Again, a lot of those I probably could tweak. Like, I could just, like I did, not use the BFG. I could, turn up the music in the settings. I could turn up the difficulty, because I think it's a little easy, but I didn't really want a super mega hardcore difficulty here anyway, right? I was playing it for, oddly enough, Doom. I was playing a Doom game for the story. Because, it takes place between 64 and 2016, right? Doom 64 and Doom 2016. So, I kind of wanted to know more about that. I was wondering if we were going to see the betrayal. I was wondering if we were going to see Valen, betrayal. Or if King Novak was going to die here. Argent D'Nur did fall. Like, there's no Sentinels left. I guess there's the few Sentinels that we run into when we go back to collect the Sentinel core. But, like, no. If you look at in Eternal, Argent D'Nur looks basically half abandoned. Like, it's mostly forest, wilderness, and demons. So, for the most part, from the impression I was getting, that Argent D'Nur fell. It's just that it's a very slow, gradual decay. And it really got, put into overdrive when the priests betrayed them. And we got hints of that here, but no hints of anything else. And I'm guessing that, like, who were the dudes in the green armor, right? Because the dudes in the silver armor were Sentinels. Then who were the dudes in the green armor, right? No mention of the Con Maker, which is interesting. There is a ministry. Where is Sam Maker, or Samuel Hayden's in his Maker form? I guess he retreated or fucked off or something, right? After, giving the Slayer his power. I guess there's still plenty of questions about this era, despite this game taking place in this era. I guess now the big question is where does the story go from here? I guess... I don't know. That's just a very good question. I guess... I don't know. Because I'm trying to think of what questions were left at the end of Eternal and the end of this where we could ask, right? That would justify a full-fledged game. If you can think of any, put them in the questions in the comics. I can't believe I'm asking for people to comment on a video. Well, let's be real. You guys are going to watch probably like 10 minutes of this. But still, if you jumped in for a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, the whole hour that I usually record these for, I still appreciate it. I guess I just really do this because I like playing games and, discussing about games and all that. Gaming is a collective experience. It's an experience we all do together. So, I guess this is more archive / documentation of, you know, me playing games and the games that I have played. But this was great. This was fantastic. I totally think I can do Nightmare difficulty. I'm not even going to hold you up. What else? It was really hard for me to not play, like, go forward or make another save file and play on my own time, because I wanted to, like, react to all the story beats. You know, first time ever. But, this was great. I kind of wonder if they'll do DLC for this and what it will be like. Because, again, he's just in hell, chilling. I am curious about the targets he's going after, right? Like, how much does he know about the con maker's betrayal and all that? I wonder if there's a way to speed this up, or maybe I just hit back. I guess I'll hit escape. Nightmare. That's it. Upgraded premium. I've got the digital art book. I should, right? Because I pre-ordered this and I paid like free in-game item skin with Bethesda email communications. Atlan skins. Dragon skins. Slayer skins. Void. Nightmare. Nightmare looks solid. But, collectible viewer. I think that's so funny they gave the imps hair. Like, why? Ah, okay. But, yeah. Thank you so much if you managed to stick around and watch. I have no idea what other game I'm gonna play on this channel. But I'm certainly gonna be playing this a lot off screen to get all the collectibles and then play harder difficulties. I would do community updates and stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking about trying to figure out how to hook up a PlayStation 3 to my computer and, like, record it that way, maybe. Or maybe I'll get some PlayStation 3 emulator, but that seems to kind of also be a pain in the ass. I mean, I have one, but I'm rambling. But, again, thank you so much for sticking around if you did. And I guess I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.